Well, as you can see, we're not in the art room today, but it is still virtual school and we still have rules we need to follow. So we're going to change the first line. Instead of being in the art room, you're not in the art room, and these are the rules. Here we go. You're not in the art room and these are the rules. Kindness and respect are always cool. Use your imagination and then create. Take your time, watch those lines, you'll do great. Positive statements while you're in school. Saying nice things is super cool. And now you know the rules that we go by. Practice makes perfect, so give them a try.
Making bubble letters. The easiest way to make a bubble letter is to start with a regular printed letter. So for example, we're going to start with the letter A. You want to go as light as you can. I might be drawing a little dark here, but I want you to be able to see it. So you take the letter, and now you're going to outline the inside of the letter, and you can do this dark because you're not going to erase this part. And then you're going to outline the outside of the entire letter. Now go back and erase the original letter, and you have a very nice letter. It works with every letter. One of the toughest letters is the letter E, lowercase e. So you just real light, go ahead and make your E, then outline the inside, and then outline the outside. And you want to make sure that you have the same distance all the way around. And come back, and now erase the inside of the letter. Now, you might get some of the outside erased. That's okay, just come back and touch it up. Now, sometimes when you're doing bubble letters, your letters have a tendency to not be straight. So what you'll want to do is take a straight edge like this and draw a very light line, and then you can do your letters. So you do, say for example, if we're doing an L, you just go ahead and outline that whole L. You'll notice how the bottom goes just below that line, okay? And then an E. There's the E, but now when we outline it, it's gonna go just below that line, just like that, okay? Same thing with your T. And that's how you keep all of your letters in a nice straight line. I think a lot of times trying to keep the letters in a straight line can be very difficult and frustrating. So I think an easier way for me personally is I like to kind of stagger my letters so that I don't have to work so hard to keep them in line. And then if I do make a mistake, it's gonna make my mistake look like I did it on purpose. So see, now if I go back and I erase everything, I can touch up here. Okay, now instead of keeping them on a straight line, what you can do is you can do them like this. You do your L, and then you're gonna do your E, but you're gonna do your E up here. And then you outline it. If you hit that letter, jump over it and go to the other side. This one you're gonna do your T, so you're gonna come down like this. And you're probably gonna hit that letter, so you gotta kind of visualize where it's gonna go. Behind there, behind, it's gonna go right there, right? Now this one I'm gonna bring way low. And notice I accidentally left a space where they're not touching. That's okay because your letters aren't lined up like this one. They're off-centered, so it makes it look like you did it on purpose. Here's my E. And then eventually, you're gonna get to the point where you don't need to draw the inside because you're so used to seeing what they look like you can now just draw the shape.